What's up, everybody? My name is Aaron, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio. It's date night, and we're gonna go date some ghosts. This is speed dating for ghosts. Well, hi, friend. Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating. My name's Fran. I run this little operation. I already love it. Branching dialogue options. Nice to meet you, Fran. You're a nice one. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, a few spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost. It has been pretty difficult, or I don't like being alone. I'll say it's been pretty difficult. It has? Am I not dead? What? Oh, wonderful. Wasn't sure where that was going to go. Then let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. I don't know, she's got antlers, a deer, southern. It's always southern. You pick one and sit at a table. Makes sense. Doesn't it though? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes. Get to know them. And a bell rings. And you switch seats. Bell rings from somewhere. Just like that. And you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. And at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they like you too, you go on a date. How's that all sound? I can't wait. Neither can I. First things first, though. Ooh, the room of palms, the room of liars, the room of black. Is that a pun? The room of liars. I want to say the room of black for last. I'm gonna go for the room of palms. Go in order. Left to right. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors. Bare walls with the odd religious print framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. There's the bell. Bell rings and a ghost appears. Sup? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. Okay. Thanks. Slow down there, buddy. You're not so bad yourself. My first instinct was to be like, thanks. No prob, no prob. Isn't it cool we stay the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. Well, how old are you? Or how old were you? How'd you die? I think it's pretty clear. Why are you speed dating? You're not even gonna ask my name? Nah. I already know your name. When I died, I got psychic powers. It's Casey, right? Nice try, but no. Weak sauce. Guess I still need some practice. Let me try again. You're a spirit of curiosity, right? I'm not sure what I am, dude. Totally hear you there. It's hard enough to figure out life. Finding the point of death? How can you be that sure of anything? I'm in no rush, or what are you a spirit of? I'm still figuring that out. Thought my division high receiving yards. All the cheering in the stands? Who is Riley? Someone with heart, or you have unfinished business? Yeah, me and every other ghost. The bell rings. I wasn't really vibing with Riley, let's be real. Oh snap. Halftime. Guess we call time out. Let's keep this going in the second half. Another ghost appears. Hello, sunshine. Ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. Well, I'm not gonna vibe with you either. You're a smoker. Smoke rises up through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. Hey, well, I'm gonna start off like, nice to meet you. Is it? That's a surprise. I'm Vera. That or Lady in Smoke. That's what the ghost hunters call me. You look familiar. Were you on TV? Maybe I just have one of those faces. A lot of ghosts know me. For years now, I've haunted Vegas, the glitzy condominiums on the strip, obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up, rich fools at night, shrouded in gray smoke, jangling pennies, wailing, pay the price. Junk like that. Oh, is it not fulfilling? Why there is that's pretty cool. Thanks, son. Spent lots of time working on it. I like when they choke on the smoke, choke themselves awake. Then they see me, Vera, floating at the foot of the bed, looking ready for a funeral. It works. Except when the smoke alarm goes off. Then it's not as scary. Should I encourage her disconnecting the alarm? Did you die in Vegas, so you're famous? I don't want to ask her that or that. Should disconnect the alarm. Haha. Why didn't I think of that? Why does a ghost like you need a place like this? Curiosity. It's good to be curious, especially now, when you've been dead as long as I have. You start feeling like you've seen it all. Hold on to that curiosity. I'll save your life. I'll try, ma'am. Don't ma'am me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That makes it weird. Okay, we got along better than I thought we would. Let's be real. Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick this up later. See ya. Another ghost appears. Hey. Hey. I'm Stephanie. But you could call me Steph. Everybody does. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Steph. What are you wearing? No, I'm gonna say hi, Steph. Hey. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning. You look nice. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. I don't want to say I feel so awkward because then Steph will be reminded of how awkward they feel. I'm gonna be like, what brings you to speed dating? So far I'm liking this friend. I've been single for a while. At first, it was great. I did what I wanted to. Taught myself some Japanese. Played my clarinet every day without fail. Allowed myself time to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence gets to you. My cat only says so much. Tell me about your cat. I know what you mean. Let's keep the conversation going. Tell me about your cat. Clarence. After the angel. But he's more of a demon. Especially around food. You know how most cats have this pleasant meow? Almost a mew. Clarence wails and whines. All raspy like he's dying. Or dead. Haha, you probably think I'm so weird. Try not to judge. We're all a little weird. I suppose it beats being normal. There's nothing worse than meeting someone, running out of things to say after like 10 minutes. That's why I'm here. There's no time to get bored. If you do, it's almost impressive. Tell me about playing clarinet or about learning Japanese. Tell me about learning Japanese. I thought I'd pick it up easily, since it's so far removed from English. There's such an art to drawing the characters, but there are so many. First you learn hiragana. Those are the basic characters for sounds. Then katakana, words taken from other languages. By the time I learned all those, I thought I was getting pretty good. Then came kanji. There are thousands of kanji characters. It's overwhelming. You have an eternity to learn, or you can always visit Japan. I'd love to. It would help to be immersed like that. It's just hard to find the money. You sneak on a plane. Do I want to encourage that? Let's talk. Tell me about the clarinet. You gotta commit to it. When I first learned as a kid, we rented one, which was gross because, well, you have this cloth. It's like a little metal thing attached to a long string. The cloth is on the other end. When you're done playing, you take the mouthpiece off. and run the little metal sing through the clarinet. Pull the cloth through and despidify it. That's why I played a string instrument. Sounds like a lot of work. Sorta, I guess. Used to call it the spit rag. It is gross, but do you miss playing? Not really. I mean, I still practice every day. But you can't breathe? Can dead people play the clarinet? Do I want to remind them that they're dead? They can't breathe, they don't have spit. I'm suddenly very nervous. I don't want to remind them that they're dead. But this also implies that they're dead. Of course I can breathe. I'm talking to you, aren't I? Getting the sense that I should not remind them that they're dead. That's different. How? Okay, I'm feeling a little confronted and threatened right now. What is behind that mask? Oh no, we're gonna have to do this anyway. I'm gonna get jump scared. Don't remind them that they're dead. Don't remind them that they're dead because you're a ghost. Wait. What? Oh no. What do you mean? No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? That's what I was afraid of. Did I die? Am I a ghost? Oh, that could have gone so much better. Oh, the second round begins. Oh, my heart is pounding. Sup? I'm Riley again. So, like, should we talk about now? Sports, obviously. So, like, this may surprise you, but people always ask about the football in my head. I consider it a badge of honor, but also a reminder. You can push yourself too hard and lose everything you worked for. 5 too many hits to the head. Wham! Sports Ghost at your service. Here to tell you that all goals have limits. That's good advice. I mean, if we're meeting that, if we're revisiting all of these ghosts, we're going to have to talk to Steph again, and I thought things were going really great with her, but now I'm scared. Right? I like using sports to make sense of stuff. It works super good. Need to fix something? Drop a play. You won't get anywhere without a plan. What do sports say about death? What do you have planned for us? Okay, I'm going to pick the first one. Okay, I was thinking, what if all of these ghosts are like Steph and they don't want to be reminded that they're dead? But Vera seemed pretty chill about it. I'm gonna go with what do sports say about death. Death is like an early retirement. You have your legacy, your accomplishments right there on paper and in people's memories. You're no longer playing the game, but hopefully you changed it and you can still do plenty of good just from the sidelines. I want to still do good. How do you do good? He really likes talking about himself. You'll see. That's cryptic. Bell rings. So, like, I was thinking it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I checked in on them. I mean, I don't like sports in general. Like, I just don't care about the game or who's playing who or what or when. The only sporting like event I could really get into, well, first was swimming because I was on the swim team, so I understood it and I was hyped for it. But also hockey. I could sit down and get hyped for a hockey game, but I have to be there like in person to appreciate it. I can't just watch something on TV. I'm not a sports person, that's just it. But I wanna keep the good vibes going with Riley, so I'll be like, sure, I'd like that. Righteous. Just tap me after they wrap up here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car. It's a convertible. Oh, I'm regretting this decision. Of course it is. Even when I'm dead, I know how to live. It's you again. Oh, she did not like being called ma'am. Me again. It seems that way. I'll go down the middle. Glad you came back around. We only touched on my past last time. Us ghosts tend to look back a lot. Reflect. Obsessed, maybe. Hard to know a ghost without knowing how she lived. How did you live? I made my life in Vegas. Went there when things started booming. Figured I could make some money. At first, I lost a whole bunch. Slots, they'll get you good. Then I took this job. Working for a casino boss. His executive assistant. I told him when to wear a tie. Cleaned his dirty laundry. If you get my meaning. Must have made serious money. Sort of dirty laundry. Well, I'm thinking you killed people. I hate doing laundry. You must have made some serious money. Honestly, no. Base pay was pretty sad. But when I did good, he gave me $1,000 tips. Put me up. Never had to pay a dime in rent. It was like a good deal. What was the catch? This guy was a scumbag. A real piece of work. There was nothing he wouldn't do. Buy people out. Rob them. There were so many convenient accidents. Anything to get at the competition. I was the one who kept his secrets. I made them go away. Sounds dangerous, or how did you live with yourself? How'd you live with yourself? Denial. Depression. A stiff drink for breakfast. Eventually it caught up to me. One day in 1954, casino rang me up. Voice. The boss's son. Said they were out of clean shorts. It was maybe 6 a.m. Sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off as sitter and rushed over to the casino. Had a daughter? Why did you go? I think I know why she went, but you had a daughter? Sure did. Oh, she's smiling. Okay, I'm vibing with Vera. I don't like that she smokes, but I'm vibing her with the most right now. I was a single mom in the 50s. In case you're doubting why I stayed at the job. Casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in.
It led me to the blackjack tables, where my boss was waiting, dead on the floor. Blood soaking into the burgundy carpet.
Where was the son?
Standing next to his pops. Smiled when he saw me. "You'll make this go away," he said. I nodded. Two guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me, loaded my dead boss to the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat.
Oh, are they tying up loose ends? Do you know these men?
No. All their toughs look the same. I swear they worked a year, then got put down. Like my boss had been put down. I kept thinking about where this put me. We got to the desert. They buried me too. They didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand.
The girl, your girl is at the sitter seems like it's going a little bit off topic, so I'm going to ask if she confronted the son.
Not a chance. By the time we got back to the strip, the casino was open. Busy as ever. The sun was out, making funeral arrangements. A heart attack. That's what they called it. Sudden, unexpected, tragic. Horse crap.
Your daughter?
I wasn't about to pick her up. At least not until things cooled down. I went home alone. Locked all the doors and windows. Off all the lights. Waited. Nothing happened. Till I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat. A deep breath. Sucking in hot, black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. Couldn't see. Burned my home down. After making sure I was inside.
Sorry, Vera. What about your kid?
I made sure she was taken care of. Had a bunch of money stashed away. My brother in Tulsa took her in. For a long time, I couldn't bear to see her. By the time I was ready, couldn't find her. Can't even tell you. She's still alive.
Oh, Vera. Bell rings.
Sorry this got grim. After this is all over, maybe we can go grab a drink? And try not to let the past haunt us. Even for just an hour.
Okay, I like Vera. Stuff scares me now. So, wait. We're actually totally 100% dead? Sort of? Sort of? What the heck does that mean? Still conscious? This is so weird. I still feel alive. Just like dissociated. Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too. I want to ask how long you've been dead. What was your life like? It was difficult. Except, not really. Mostly, life was pretty good. Parents, good parents for sure. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. Oh no! When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were into
all this weird music. I watched some movies about ballet school witches and fantastic planets that were just creepy. My dad even smoked alternative cigarettes. Meanwhile, I was the dork with the puzzles. Learning languages for fun. My parents were excited when I joined band. They thought it would help me make friends.
I'm laughing so much now. I'm trying to keep her voice straight.
Mostly, I just like to practice alone in my room.
Didn't you get lonely?
Everyone asks loners that. Some people like to be alone. It's easier to keep a handle on things. Especially when things start to go wrong. And holy, does things go wrong in my life.
Recurring theme with ghosts. What happened to you?
This is hard to talk about. I had cancer.
Oh,
A brain tumor. It was bad.
that explains the sign.
Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe.
How long did they give you? What was treatment like? I don't like either of these answers.
It was rough. Radiation. Chemo. So much chemo. He said it was aggressive. Really had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. Seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression free. Whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Oh, Steph. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people.
Oh, I feel for Steph.
There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out.
Steph leaves the room. Oh! Did we help her? You could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk. Nor is she the infamous lady in smoke. Choose your date. Riley, I don't really care for the himbo type characters, you know, like in dating sims. And Vera, I really enjoyed talking with her. I really liked her personality. I thought it was great that she has a daughter, but she's a heavy smoker. She is literally the lady in smoke. Steph. First, I was scared I was gonna get jump scared by her, but I'm really feeling for her, and I would love to talk with her more. What you, Steph? Catch up with Steph. She looks surprised to see you. Think it's hard to tell with the mask.
Hey, what's up? Is everything okay?
Where are you going?
Home, I think. I'm not really sure. Why? Where are you going?
Go to the symphony.
Normally, I'd love to see the symphony. For all the years I've played clarinet, I've never actually seen a professional orchestra.
Another time though? Oh no, did I get rejected? Should I have gone to the park? Maybe we could just walk around. Maybe find a nice park. Okay, good. Whew. Talk a bit. I'd like that stuff. Heavy layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. A cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of a lake. Past an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground but still going through the motions. Ghosts of geese gather around him anyway, acting out a ritual that no longer serves any purpose.
This is all still so confusing.
I know what you mean. Must have a lot of you must have lots of questions.
I really do. Were you this lost when you died?
I'm dead? For a while, yes.
How did you figure things out?
Still figuring things out.
Dying's not a simple thing. I just felt like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. They're gone. I'll never finish. No. What do I do? Do I take the puzzle apart? Be proud of that I did what I could?
Still an accomplishment.
I guess. But now what? What do we even do as ghosts? We get jobs? What's the point of anything?
You can scare people, you can help people, you can linger. Can help people?
I guess we have powers to manipulate things, right?
It's up to you.
When you're little, everyone asks, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now it's like, what do you want to be when you die? It's too much pressure. I gotta learn how to walk again before I figure out where to go.
You have a lot of options. Start with a place to haunt. I feel like you have a lot of options that might overwhelm her. It's just take it slow. Start with a place to haunt.
Where do ghosts even live? Or not live? You know what I mean.
Mansions, hospitals, everywhere.
I've seen enough of those. Oh. I think I'm ready to take my mask off.
Got this.
If you say so. How do I look?
Beautiful. You look like you. Well, I like both of these options. Mostly beautiful because we're on a date.
Thanks for lying to me.
Oh no! I would never.
And thanks for the talk. It helped a lot.
Do this again sometime.
I'd like that.
It's hard to be a ghost. This stuff seems like she'll be alright. What's next for you, though? Oh, that was cute! Alright, well, I'm going to go do the other two rooms, but thank you so much for joining me on the first episode of Speed Dating for Ghosts. I wasn't sure what to expect when I got this game, but I'm pleasantly surprised, and I cannot wait to see what other friends we can make in the last two rooms. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye!